The news to you like no other. Let me put this. Hold on, why everybody try to talk to me while I'm on my live? I got my fans to talk to. I got to talk to my fans. I love my fans. I love my fans, my old fans, my current fans, and my future fans. Let's see. Let's see. What's a good question? Does Floyd Mayweather have um what's the word? I mean, what kind of people does he have? Selfish. That's the word. Selfish. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this typing going, and then we'll start the 3 minute mark like we always do. So it ain't. Damn! I already went over. Does Floyd? Oh, okay. That's why I was like. Does Mayweather have selfish people around him? Give y'all a chance to come in. Give y'all a chance to come in. I love all of y'all till the end. We got 30 more seconds and we'll begin. Why everybody want to hit me up when I'm on my live? Shout out to Abby Ahmad. Till the end. Floyd Mayweather. Send that money. All right, let's get started. Beautiful people of America and beyond. Floyd Mayweather is beyond broke. I told y'all the nigga didn't have no money. I told y'all that the nigga was doing bad. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all called me out my name. Y'all said this and that about me. Now the proof is out. So first off, he's flat broke from gambling. What else is hurting him is that he's facing he could face up to 20 years for bouncing checks. Yes, he's writing out checks out here for $200,000, and the guy gave Floyd Mayweather a whole year to pay that 200K, and Floyd never paid it back. Never paid it back from his Wells Fargo account. Let me recap. Floyd Mayweather I think he went to go buy some jewelry or some type of business deal, and Floyd Mayweather wrote a check for $200,000. The guy gave him a year to pay it. Floyd never paid the $200,000. The check bounced, and now he's facing federal time. Also, what's hurting Floyd Mayweather is that he's being sued for those Tyson and Paquiao fights. The Tyson and Paquiao fights, they agreed that it was going to be an actual match, a professional match, and Floyd said he didn't want it to be a professional match. He wanted it to be an exhibition. So he's being sued for that. Mike Tyson suing him, Pacquiao suing him. He got baby mama drama. I mean, he's broke. He's broke like us. He's broke like us, y'all. Shout out to I Am Not John. Can you shout out my bro? His name is shout out Dixon Myers. How can rich people still have an addiction to gambling? That's what I understand. If I ever get rich, there's no way I'm going broke. There's no way. But Everybody has their vices. I just don't understand, how do you go broke when you're buying $18 million watches? When you're buying, this man spent at least $150 million on watches, because one watch was 18. And if you ever watched any of Floyd Mayweather videos, he busts out like five cases, five big cases of watches, and each one of those cases has two levels. So you're looking at, in each case has 20 watches. That's 20 million. He has about 8 of them. So 8 times 20, he has about $160 million just on watches. $160 million just on watches, and he didn't help nobody in the hood. $18 million could have helped a lot of people. And if you're gonna go broke, at least go broke helping somebody. $18 million, because in other words, he's flushing this money down the drain. So if you're just gonna waste money, why didn't you help a lot of these single mothers that need help? Why didn't he go to schools and buy backpacks, buy jerseys, buy basketballs, buy sporting equipment? Why didn't he take that $160 million he spent on watches and go buy computers or build schools? You know how many schools you can build with $18 million? It don't have to be like super big, far as like acres. He could have built nice size schools with $18 million, but for sure with $160 million, he sure could have helped a lot of people. So Ahmad, spend that shit. Yeah, spend it. That's exactly what he did. He spent it on BS. Go to the polls. Does Mayweather have selfish people around him? 60% say yes, 40% say no. The reason why I asked this question is because, take my face off a little bit. The reason I asked this question is because Floyd Mayweather had a huge entourage. He has accountants. He can't read. Word on the street, he can't read. But the people around him could read. What happened to all the people around Floyd Mayweather that has his best interest? What happened to all the people around Floyd Mayweather that wants to see him do good, that wants to see him continue to get money, continue to grow, to continue to elevate himself? Where are all those people at? Where's the people in his life that say, hey, money, I know you like to be flashy, but I don't think it's a good idea to buy an $18 million watch and you're not boxing anymore. I mean, what you're doing now could never amount to the type of money you are getting. He's getting that money fast, $100 million fights and stuff like this. But here's the thing, he didn't invest. Why didn't he buy a whole bunch of franchises? Why didn't he just put his money into something that's going to grow? So he had $1 billion. He could have easily, in about 5 years, he could have made another $1 billion. Why didn't he there's a whole bunch of whys, but I can tell you the people he have around him do not care. The people around him don't care. He could have done so much. He could have bought shit with that type of money. He could have bought a whole bunch of McDonald's. He could have bought McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. He could have bought a whole bunch of stuff. He could have started a lot of business. Like I said, schools, that's jobs for administration, that's jobs for janitors. He could have created a lot of revenue. He could have actually once you hit that level, getting more money is a lot easier. He could have bought apartment complexes, those big ass apartment complexes. He could have did a lot with that money. Apartment complexes, franchises, schools. He literally could have built his own city and getting all that damn money. All kinds of money. But $18 million on a watch, $18 million on a watch, and he flashing that much. $18 million. Floyd in the beginning I was like, damn, this is sad. This is absolutely sad. But no, I don't think I think most people don't feel sorry for him. Yeah, that's right. 18 million down the drain, bro. 18 million down the drain. Nobody really feels sorry for Floyd. I don't feel sorry for Floyd. I'm gonna be 100. I don't feel sorry for this nigga because this man just threw away money. How you gonna feel sorry? Most American people, we gotta get up and grind. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, hell, doctors still gotta work. They make 100 to 200. They make 100 to half a mil a year, but these are brain surgeons and anesthesiologists. These people, actual lives in these people's hands, and they won't even see the type of money that Floyd Mayweather has. You understand what I'm saying? These people, brain surgeons, these people are trusted with saving lives, performing miracles. Heart surgeon, brain surgeon, anesthesiologist, pilots. Pilots make 100, 160, 100 to 200K a year, but they're flying 100 to 300 passengers. They're 300 people. Every time they get on that flight, 300 lives are in their hands, and they will never see the type of money that Floyd. I mean, real occupations, real things that make the world go round, right? So how can hardworking people like doctors and pilots, all the way down to the janitors, people that work at Amazon, FedEx, everybody around the world busting their ass to get a dollar? I don't think most people feel sorry for this man, and I don't. He literally he literally had enough money for himself, his great grandkids, and he threw it down the drain. Let's check these polls real quick. Let's see what's cracking. Does Mayweather have selfish people around him? 50 is, oh, it's 50-50. 50-50, y'all. 50% say yes. 50% say no. Okay. This is what happens when you got selfish people around you. This is what happened when his ego cost him. Now, you know what's worse? He's facing jail time. And that's the whole thing right now. Floyd Mayweather could get up to 20 years for bouncing that check. Bounce that ass. Bounce that ass. Bounce that check. How in the hell you write a check for $200,000 knowing damn well you ain't got no money in that goddamn account? And you thought these people wasn't trying to get their money back? So not only are you broke, the whole world know you're broke. You're going to jail, and he still got child support because his other girlfriend, he owns, now he did start a business, I take that back. He started a strip club though, and he got one of his dancers pregnant, and he wanted one of his dancers to get an abortion because he didn't want to have a baby with her. If you didn't want to have a baby, I mean, at what point do you realize people only want you for your money? He went in there, got one of his workers pregnant. He wanted her to get an abortion. She said no. That pissed him off, and now he got to pay back child support for that too. He got paid back child support for that too. So it's just a whole, he got baby mama drama. He's really living the thug life. How you go from a multi-millionaire, billionaire, how do you go from that to living a thug life? He's facing jail time. He got baby mama drama. Right now, you really can't tell the difference between Floyd and a Pookie and a Ray Ray. You really can't tell. Who am I? I'm a nigga running the show. That's who I is. Who's this? Ellie ass. Shout out to Bobby Cute. Yeah, that's how it's running. A fighter makes more than a damn brain surgeon. A brain surgeon makes, they said the average brain surgeon makes around 400,000. So let's say $500,000. It would take a brain surgeon, well, that's 2 million. That's what, 2 years is 1 million. Damn. It would take a brain surgeon 100 years, 110 years to touch a billion. No, that's, wait, 150 times 5. Wait, 500,000, 2 years. So in 2 years is 1 million. 20 years is 10 million. Yeah. It will take a brain surgeon 100 years to reach 1 billion. 100 years to reach that, and Floyd did it in 16 years. So in 16 years, he became a billionaire. 16 years. I mean, that's crazy. But Floyd is broke, y'all. Floyd is absolutely broke. living the thug life. His black ass is going to jail. There's no way around it. Nobody feeling sorry for this dude. I know I don't. I can't feel sorry for this man. Now, on the humanistic side, just on the more compassionate side, if he has a gambling problem, but he does a lot of weasel stuff. That's another reason I don't feel sorry for him. He always dodging Paquiao. If you and Paquiao agreed that this is gonna be a professional fight, why at the end? Because he's scared of Paquiao, and that's why. Shout out to Bobby Cute. That's why. I always looked at Floyd as a weasel. He's always trying to weasel his stuff out to be on top. Because if you really about that life, you should have fought Paquiao when y'all was in y'all prime. You should have fought Paquiao when y'all was in y'all prime, but you didn't because you scared of Paquiao. So that was the first red flag for me, and he's doing it again. They agreed that it was going to be a professional fight. Now, Floyd Mayweather wants it to be an exhibition. So that's why he's being sued right now. He's always doing things to protect that 50-0. I've seen a lot of fights where he actually lost. You can visually look at the fight and see that Floyd lost and the ref still gave it to him. There's a lot of shady stuff about this dude. So, but everybody has their own perception. But I hope he gets some help. I hope he learns from this. I hope he learns that money ain't everything. But his black ass is facing time. Leo Lee, what the hell you talking about? Think you trolling. Hold on, yo. Yeah, Floyd, he is a thug life. He out there in Vegas acting a fool. Thug life, thug life, thug life. God damn, Floyd, he's a brokey. Floyd is officially a brokey. Floyd is a brokey. He's a broke nigga. The nigga is broke. The nigga is starving. The nigga got baby mama drama. Life has a way of humbling you. But if he doesn't learn anything, in order to be great, you got to make great decisions. And spending $160 million on watches alone. We didn't even get to his cars. Always walking around with money, taking care of people who don't love you. That's not a great decision. You cannot continue to be great making dumb decisions. In order to be great, you have to continue to make great decisions. That's just what it is. Stop all that goddamn trolling, Leo. Stop all that goddamn trolling. God damn it. Stop all that trolling. Yeah, there's a lot of Illuminati going around. I just don't understand how somebody lose that much goddamn money. $1 billion, and now you're flat broke, and you're facing 20 years in the feds. 20 years in the feds, bro. I just don't get it, y'all. I just don't get it how somebody lose. And ain't nobody feeling sorry for no Floyd Mayweather. Nobody feeling sorry for this nigga. You're poor. You're poor just like everybody else. Get your ass in line, Mr. Mayweather. Mr. Dodging fights, Mr. Rigged fights, Mr. Don't want to help nobody in the community. I'm not just talking about black people. I'm just talking about helping somebody in general. How many homeless shelters? $18 million. What about the cancer donation? What about helping children, helping parents who have needy children with the handicapped, disabilities, or medical expenses? $18 million could have helped a lot of parents who have children with cancer, who can't keep up with the medical bills to take care of their kids. Medical equipment, breathing machines, walking machines. $18 million could have helped a lot of folks. $18 million off one watch. But $160 million, all his watches combined are $160 million. Do you know how many lives you could have saved? Do you know how many people oxygen tanks and asthma medicine and prescription pills and rent? Well, hell, if you're going to waste the money, pay somebody goddamn rent. Pay somebody damn light bill. Or help some start a, and it's a tax write-off, starts a scholarship, the Floyd Mayweather scholarship, and he could encourage inner city youth to get some of this scholarship money. If you're going to waste the money anyway. Mr. Money because he pays. Shout out to JD. Mr. Pillow Hands, yeah. And I hate the way Floyd fights. I like to see a fight. Crazy work. Oh yeah, he paid for them judges. I mean, he could like. I mean, maybe a year ago he may have had enough money to pay for judges, but he's too broke right now. He is way too broke. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Floyd. Baby mama drama. He's flat broke. Absolutely broke. He's being sued by the Tyson organization, Mike Tyson organization. He's being sued by the Manny Paquiao management. He's being sued by his baby mama for back child support. He's being sued for bouncing checks. $200,000. That's what got him in the can. $200,000 checks. He's bouncing. And he has a gambling problem. And he has a money management problem. This dude is plagued. This dude is plagued with all kind of problems. Shout out to Cartoon Story. This dude is plagued with all kind of problems. But y'all flood my comments. Y'all let me know. Those who been rocking since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. In order to be great, we got to make great decisions, y'all. I'm gone.